We're going to be shooting majority of the shots you basically will be seeing today is lomography. Oh, fuck, my gosh. Okay, we'll be shooting majority of the shots will be on lomography film. And, okay, let's start. Damn. We are shooting, you know, on lomography. Wait, what the f? Oh, there you go, do it again. Hello, and what is up, guys? Vito here, back at it again with another video. You guys are always seeing me shoot on KODAK Portra 400, like always on 120, but today, majority of the shots you will be seeing today will be shot on 120 lomography. And as you guys can see, I have 3 sets of lomography film stocks here. And yeah, we will be shooting with a good friend of mine's, Raina, in her beautiful sundress. And yeah, that's about it. I will be shooting a little bit, maybe like 1 roll on KODAK Portra 400, but majority of the shots, once again, will be shot on lomography. But yeah, let's just get started. Yeah, that's the one. Tilt your head. Yeah. Yes, fire. 1, 2, 3. I like how you are, but I'm gonna move further back so I can get a far away shot. Saying no. All right. 1, 2, 3. All right. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, your hand is right there, and then you're looking. Yeah. I'm gonna count to 3. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. See where that gravel spot is? Yeah, like spot with no grass. Yeah, go there. Great. What the f? Damn, I always forget about this drill. Yeah, I got some sneaks. Oh yeah, that's a fire pose. Hold up. 1, 2, 3. All right. Act like you're looking at the flowers. So don't twist your body, but twist your head. And look at the flowers. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Your index finger on your right hand. Bring it out more, like spread it out a little bit more. Yeah, right there. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's give it. We outside, and you see the sneaks, right? Now show Raina's dress. She tried to match me. No cap. It's like, no, I'm kidding. Just playing with it. Yep. There you go. Yep. 1, 2, 3. All right, 1, 2, 3. Four rolls. I usually don't go 4 rolls. I usually stop at 3, but hey, we have 4. So yeah, 2 KODAK Portra 400s, 2 400 lomography 120 film. You feel me? But yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all. So yeah, about 2-3 days ago, got my childhood first ever gaming console, the Game Boy Color. For those of you who do not know, this is like the greatest console you can have in the early 2000s, you feel me? For those of you who do know what this is, you all already know this is a gem right here. But yeah, I had to get my hands on this. It's been like maybe like 18, 19 years since I last like held one of these. So but yeah, hello and what is up, guys? As I always like to say, thank you guys for just coming on here and just tuning into my videos. Once again, throughout every video that I do, I try to be as informative as I possibly can. So I'm just hoping and praying that, you guys watch, every video you watch of mine, you're learning something new. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the wonderful photos that was taken. There's something about the yellow and blue, like those colors just match so well together. But yeah, I definitely, before we actually, the day of the shoot, sent her a reference photo. She already knew what was up and she put something together. She put a fit together and she came up with that whole look, dealing with the nails, the heels, the dress, what would you call that? I guess like a bandana. And it was a bandana and she wrapped it, made it look into how you guys seen in the video and throughout all the photos, and definitely her own twist dealing with the yellow framed glasses as well. Just the overall color coordination, the color combo that she had going on, dealing with yellow and blue and gold, all that was just so well put together by Raina herself. So definitely wanted to just give her her flowers dealing with, that overall fit. But yeah, my responsibility was to just scout out a location. And one thing I like to do dealing with locations that I end up finding when I'm driving somewhere, I always like to, I tend to look around while I'm driving in the car, just looking around, and I happen to come across this location and I actually pinned it, on my GPS, on my map. So, days later, I went, scouted out, and I was like, yo, Raina, this is the spot we need to actually shoot at, dealing with this whole look. So she was down, and yeah, I did also mention that I was gonna shoot on Lumography. Majority of the shots were going to be shot on Lumography, and I actually, I kind of lied. I've actually shot with that purple pack that you guys had seen, but I really wanted to test out other Lumography film stocks that day, but I ended up just shooting on, well, what was dealing with the blue box. And I was trying to figure out if there was like a difference between, the blue box Lumography and the purple box Lumography, low key. And, come to find out, I feel like Lumography so far that I've used, it does have this blue, just cool tone look. So I kind of figured it a little bit, even though I had yet to actually shot on, that type of Lumography dealing with that blue pack. I kind of knew in the back of my head also maybe it might have been just, just blue tones. So I ended up shooting with not only Lumography 400, but I ended up shooting 2 rolls of KODAK Portra 400 as well. So yeah, dealing with the location, it was very beautiful there. And I do actually plan on going back there to actually shoot more photos over there, because yeah, that place it's just one of those places where you can't just shoot one thing there. You have to basically go there a couple times to, just shoot a couple more photos or, shoot a couple more videos and whatnot. So, but yeah, today overall, I really wanted to not only talk about, the shoot that day, but I also wanted to get into me talking about, film in general, just pushing me to be the artist that I am like right now at this moment in time, because me shooting a lot of film, especially a lot this year, like I've been just shooting, and it's been, majority of the shoots have been just film, you feel me? And yeah, I think, yeah, for sure, film itself has just made me just a better artist. Now this whole conversation, I'm not trying to persuade people who actually shoot on digital to like transition to film, but I'm just telling you guys my personal experience dealing with film, and yeah, just once again how it's made me a better artist, you know. And one of the things I always like to bring up, how it has, you know, brought me out a little bit more to actually shoot more studio shoots. And not only just the studio shoot thing, but it's just film in general has allowed me to think critically dealing with certain shots, you know, not wasting them. Because, you know, if you're shooting on digital, you're spraying, and that's what I've, you know, kind of done. You know, I'm hoping for the best shot, so I'm just like clicking the shutter, or holding the shutter. But yeah, that's one thing I do like about film, and it has just made me think more about certain shots. And you know, I'm more than ever now, I'm like really stingy dealing with, you know, certain shots I take. If I know for sure I'm not going to like the shot at all, I'm like, okay, no, let's figure out another shot that we can do, and let's figure out another pose that we can do. And that's one thing I really enjoy, and me just doing more purposeful work. And what do I mean about like purposeful is, for example, the shoot with Raina, right? It probably took us about a week or two to actually, you know, get everything, but just overall going back and forth on, you know, what we might need, what we don't need, this and that, just the going back and forth, and just the heavy planning. That's like another thing that is very, very new to me. Once again, you know, I mean, you can be on that type time if you're shooting on digital, but me personally, once again, this is my experience, I was not on that type time when I was shooting on a digital camera. And you know, dealing with film, I just feel like every shot, you know, definitely does count, you know. So having a much more planned and well executed shoot, such as just how you guys see me do, dealing with, you know, not only the studio shoots, but just any type of film related work that I do, I'm very much so just planning out things, you know. And yeah, that's another thing that I really enjoy dealing with, me transitioning to film, and just me becoming a better artist, is just purposeful work, you know. More so me shooting on film, it has brought me to actually be consistent with, you know, more purposeful work, more work that I really genuinely just overall can't believe that I actually done it type of work, you feel me? And you know, one of my favorites this year thus far is the one I did with Raina, but also the Golden project that I did with Nani. And that was another very planned, well executed, but very much so it took us about like a couple weeks to actually get what we needed to get, and you know, how exactly we wanted, you know, things to look and so forth. So I mean, every year as an artist, you want to, you know, become better than you were, you know, the year before, you feel me? And that's always on my mind. How can I, you know, elevate my work, you know, to the next level? And I feel like this year, where I'm at right now dealing with my work, I'm just so happy. You know, I'm very much so very happy with the work I've been putting out, especially all throughout this year. And yeah, one other thing I'd like to add is just going out into the city and just doing street photography. I feel like film for me has just elevate my street photography work, you know, to another level as well. You know, just going out there walking for hours, and not to say I didn't do it when I was shooting on a digital camera, but if you shoot on film and you know, you have shot on digital as well, you know, there's just two different types of feelings, you know. But yeah, just the overall, just walking out there for hours with headphones in the ears, vibing to music, but at the same time you're out there taking photos, it's a different type of vibe. And if you guys have not yet actually seen that snowstorm video, definitely I will link that in the description below. But you know, I hope you guys just take into consideration, if you guys have never actually, you know, shot on film, I would encourage you guys to try. Once again, I'm not forcing you guys to try film, you feel me? But once again, it's of my own experience that I, you know, told you guys everything today. It has very much so helped me out dealing with, you know, leveling my craft, you know, to the next level, you feel me? And yeah, once again, shout out to Raina for coming through with the fit. Hope you guys enjoyed the photos as well. But yeah, this is Vito, once again, signing off. I'm gonna catch you guys later.